It all started with a chair. A design competition initiated by New York's Museum of Modern Art spurred a young Charles Eames into designing what would become one of the most important pieces of modern design, a chair. Charles and Ray Eames were American designers that made huge contributions to furniture design, fine art, and film. Their studio in Venice, California was a creative epicenter. There, they made work for such clients as Boeing and IBM. Charles Eames was an architecture school dropout when he entered MoMA's furniture design competition. Designing the original Eames chair put him on the map, and after meeting Ray Kaiser, second wife, they perfected that chair and many other pieces. Ray Eames was a painter who rarely painted. Born in Sacramento, California, she then moved to New York City to study abstract expressionism with Hans Hofmann. After moving to Michigan, she met Charles and the two were married a year later. This was the beginning of what would become the Eames design legacy. Charles and Ray Eames perfected Charles's chair design using bended plywood and fiberglass to accomplish the classic modern shapes that their furniture became famous for. Their most popular chair design was an Eames lounge chair and ottoman, a symbol of comfort and modernism that is still a well sought after chair today. Many of Charles and Ray's designs were made for Herman Miller. They designed well-made and relatively inexpensive furniture for post-war America under Herman Miller's name. In addition to their furniture design, the Eameses were hired by Westinghouse, Polaroid, and IBM to put together advertising and marketing campaigns. Instead of hiring a large advertising agency, these companies went to the Eameses for their different way of thinking. Charles and Ray also designed several homes, including their own, which was just as much of a creative haven as their studio. They completely surrounded themselves with art and design. The Eameses created an image of themselves as husband and wife designers. Their playful attitude and love for each other and design made them some of the most well-known designers of their or any time. Their innovative thinking and iconic style that set them apart is what makes them California artists. They ran their studio in Venice, California until Charles's health deteriorated. Ray ran the studio for 5 years after his death and then died 10 years to the day after Charles. A major part of their success was their strong relationship and trust in each other's ideas and intuition. Take your pleasures seriously. Charles Eames.